Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Kiana Frazier. I'm one of the admissions counselors here at St. Elizabeth University. And today I'm going to go over all the wonderful aspects that make St. Elizabeth such a great school for your studies. So a little bit about us. St. Elizabeth is a small Catholic institution located in Morristown, New Jersey. We were founded in 1899 by the Sisters of Charity of St. Elizabeth as an all-women's college. We actually went co-ed in 2016, and more recently we gained university status. Some fast facts: we actually are ranked second in New Jersey among private colleges and universities for best bang for your buck. I'll talk a little bit about scholarships at a later slide, but we try to make college as affordable as possible for all of our students. 78% of our students live on campus, so there's no question about you not be able to find something to do with your friends, whether that's going to the library to do some tutoring and studying, or even going downtown to hang out with your friends. Speaking of downtown, we do believe we are in the perfect location for our students. We actually have a train station right at the front of our campus, where students have taken numerous opportunities to get involved in off-campus employment, internships, going to different restaurants, malls, shops. We're about an hour from New York City, and we're about a 5-minute train ride from downtown Morristown, Madison, and Florham Park. Like I said a little bit earlier, we are a small school. Our student to faculty ratio is 11:1. So there's no question about you not having access to your professors, whether it's via their office hours or via email, or even hanging out back after class just to make sure that you understood the materials. We really pride ourselves in our individualized attention. And we also have tons of support services as well as tutoring through our Academic Success Center. We have over 40 majors and minors to choose from. We actually also have some combined degree programs for our students. So if you're interested in getting both your bachelor's and your master's in 5 years, we offer those programs for all of the ones that you see that are in bold. We also offer some professional prep classes for anyone that is interested in going into law or into medicine. And we also have some relationships with other universities such as FDU and Drew University, where students are actually able to take classes on their campuses, but they pay whatever they pay as an SEU student. We have like a few jumpstart programs for students just to make sure they're successful and are prepared once they get into college. We have our Global Scholars, our Honors, and our EOF program. First, our EOF program, that is a state-funded program that provides both academic as well as financial support for select New Jersey residents. You can just mark off on your application whether or not you're interested in EOF. We'll send you over the application. You'll go through the interview process, and then should you be selected, you'll be able to start this program. Our Global Scholars program is a bridge program for students to make sure that they are successful. So they are primarily focused on that college coursework aspects. And then we have our Honors program, which is accelerated learning opportunities. And students actually that are in part of the Honors program can do a 3-year or a 4-year track. So they actually can graduate in 3 years. So that's something that is interest to them. All 3 programs, students move on to campus between June and July, I'll stay for about a month, and they could take classes. They may do some workshops or other events with the rest of their program. But should you pass all those classes, you actually receive up to 10 credits before the semester begins. It's a free program for you. It is optional for majority of our students. So if it is something that you have the opportunity to take a part of, we do highly recommend it. So our SEOU Promise program was designed to make students job ready, whether that's through workshops, mentors, off-campus employment, or on-campus employment. We want to make sure that you are ready once you leave St. Elizabeth. So as long as you take part of this program, and if for whatever reason you are not employed or in a graduate program within 6 months after you graduate from St. Elizabeth, we will hire you for a 6-month paid internship. So again, we want to make sure that you are successful, and it's just an example of that. So SEU is is an NCAA Division III school, which means that you won't necessarily receive any aid to play that sport, but you are playing for love of the game. We have men's baseball, basketball, cross country, soccer, tennis, and volleyball. And on the women's side, we have basketball, cross country, soccer, softball, tennis, and volleyball. If you are interested, we are still highly competitive. We are part of the Colonial States Athletic Conference. Just to pinpoint some schools, we play Rosemont, we play Centenary. We're about 3.5 hours from all of our schools. So you still also are able to focus on your academics as well. If you are interested, you're more than welcome to contact our athletic liaison, Coach James, who is also the men's basketball coach. His information is at the bottom of this slide. So life at SEU, we have 2 co-ed residence halls. We have Founders and O'Connors. We have over 25 clubs that you can choose from, whether that is major-based, cultural or ethnicity-based, or even hobbies. Students also have the ability to start their own club. So all they need is some friends and an advisor, and they can start their own club, which is really cool. And lastly, as far as our experiential learning, that is our on-campus employment, resume interview workshops, study away, internships, and we also you're also able to work with them regarding all off-campus employment. We do have a portal, which is called SEU Connects, which both current students as well as alumni have access to look at all the jobs, not only on campus, but also in the area. We recently just built an Esports Arena downstairs in our library. So I'm going to show you a quick clip showing our Esports Arena.
Hey guys, my name is Manny. Welcome to St. Elizabeth University. I'm a rising senior. If you look around, this is the gaming area, the Esports Arena that was just recently added. This is one of the reasons why I'm so excited about coming to St. Elizabeth University.
So I touched about it a little bit earlier, but again, we try to make college as affordable as possible for all of our students. In fact, 98% of our students receive some form of scholarship, whether that's merit-based, so based off of your GPA and your transcript, or non-academic scholarships, such as our Catholic high school scholarship, our housing, as well as our Xavier, which is for community service. We do encourage students to apply early, as that means priority is scholarship consideration. We want to make sure that you are considered for as many scholarships as possible, so applying early does ensure that. Speaking of applying, our application process is quick, is easy, and most importantly is free. We have an application both on our website as well as on the Common App. All we need from you is your official transcript, 2 letters of recommendation, and your personal essay. We are test optional, so you do not have to send your SAT or your ACT scores if you don't want to. They will never hurt you, they'll only help you. And lastly, I do hope you visit. We have tons of on-campus as well as virtual events that we're offering this year. We have on-campus tours as well as virtual tours. We also have some virtual info sessions, which is based off of majors or program areas. And then we have a couple open houses this year. We do offer a campus visit grant. So as long as you visit us on a campus or even log on to something virtually, you do automatically receive $1,000 towards your tuition. Here are all of our lovely counselors. We want to make sure that the application process, the enrollment process is as smooth, easy, and stress-free as possible. So if there's anything that we can do to help alleviate some of the pressure regarding applying to St. Elizabeth, we are more than happy to work with you. Feel free to email us or call us. And follow us on social media. We have an Instagram, we're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You'll be able to learn a little bit more about St. Elizabeth through all social medias, as well as see all the fun things that our students are getting involved in. Again, thank you for joining us, and I do hope to see you on campus soon. Bye.